Welcome back to some Cuphead, the delicious last course. I'm dear darling, and work up your appetite as it's a good day for a swell battle. As last time we are... What are we doing? Oh, we're fighting the devil, of course. I don't remember what strategy we ended... Oh, no, I do kind of remember what strategy we kind of ended up developing. It was basically... what numbers were the bosses? Is we fight number 1 or 2, we fight number... No, hold on. Wait, that's King Die. Okay, no, hold on. That's a completely wrong thing. We get spread shot, we immediately take damage and retry, because I remember that we can't take damage in the first phase. It's the fourth phase, which has been the ultimate kill. I wonder if Twisty is really the way to go. I'm not sure, but it's not called Twisted. But, oh gosh. Just make sure we don't get hit. The fact we did not get hit there was actually astonishing. But yeah, I just remember the second phase is the... No, the third phase is... Oh my god. I can't figure out whether bubbles are spawning fast enough. The third phase is the annoying one, isn't it? Something like that, I think. And then all the other phases are fine? No, the fourth phase is the annoying one. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember what the annoying phases are, I'm going to be honest. That was greedy, that was greedy. I should have just used the dash. Should have just used the dash. But alas I didn't. So this is basically what we do. We basically just sort of... Oh god, what am I doing? Oh, we gotta get parries off as well. I completely forgot about that. My brain is not working. You know, it's not the greatest start to the episode, but I feel like I'm not on my A game. Or Cuphead today. It has been a while since I last played, to be fair. You know, I'm gonna give myself some... Not credit, I'm gonna give myself some slack. So, you know, I gotta get warmed up again, I think, until I get fully comfortable with what I was doing again. Okay. Oh, that's such an annoying thing to dodge. But I believe the strategy was get through the first phase without taking damage. Second phase is easy. The third phase we laser at the beginning. And the fourth phase we just had to try and get a laser as fast as possible or something. Was that a strategy? I'm not sure if I was right, to be perfectly honest, but... I genuinely don't remember too much else about what we had planned. I say we, what I had planned. That was way too early. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what we're doing. I do know that this is not my best shelf. This is not the me I know I'm capable of being Cuphead-wise. I should probably just stop restarting and actually start like making my way through. But making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm home back. Oh my god, it's such an annoying thing. But I feel like I'm very committed into this pattern now, because I definitely do need practice again on the later phases. So just skipping through is probably not a great idea. That one's very... I keep just retrying. Okay, how about if we... You know, cause it's always a pattern. It's always attack when ghost attack. If we get through one attack without taking any damage, then no, let's just stick with it for now, just so we can make it to a later phase and actually sort of have any sort of vague semblance of an idea of what's going on. Otherwise, we are going to be in a lot of trouble when we properly try again and try to see how far we can get. And then we make it to a final phase and just be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but we can do this very quickly, I think. Dash route. Oh, unavoidable damage. It's actually not too bad taking damage, I forgot, because we have a divine relic, right? And as long as we get parries off, then should be mostly fine, because we can actually heal back the damage we've taken. I forgot about that. I genuinely forgot about that. And the parries we are meant to do are on this phase mainly, isn't it? Because this is the easiest time to get parries, I believe. We just got to make sure we dodge the axes. Also, this is not the... Oh gosh, that's an axe. What am I doing? I thought that was the bottom. We must be nearly on the third phase now, surely. I mean, maybe we could just laser you now. I don't really know if it's a good idea. But I did it anyway. So we're about to find out if I've made a horrible mistake. But we definitely need to get more parries off. That's for certain. Okay, we need to get quite a few more parries off. Actually, maybe it's not too bad. Letting these guys live, to be perfectly honest. We do need to get more parries off, though. Is a problem. It's impossible to get these parries off on this final phase. How do we do it? Okay, so lesson learned. We don't actually need to laser at the start of the third phase. It's a nightmare to dodge, but it's not impossible, I would say. So probably we had that one actually in the bag if we just didn't take one extra hit, which is weird to say because I don't feel like I'm playing all that well. I just sort of feel like I'm sort of just like winging it and it's working, kind of. I mean, I say working in a very loosest definition of a term, because we don't know if it's been particularly working yet. But as soon as we basically can make it through this first phase without taking damage, I think we're good. Okay. Well, we didn't. I definitely should have just dashed through that. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, we can laser you here. I don't know why I jumped to laser you, but I think we just need to get a bit more damage. We need to get more parries in, is a problem. Because we missed a parry on this first phase. I feel like it's ideal to get parry on that first phase, isn't it? And then, because this phase is very difficult to get more than a few parries in, but... Or maybe not, I don't know. We just sort of stand here, we just do damage. We just make sure we dodge the axe, which we did do. We laser again. We get another parry off. We also luckily get spread shot again, which is fantastic. And then we sort of stand here. We can destroy you as you come. We need to get another parry off. I did not realise that was basically our next hit. Okay, we need to get a lot more parries off, which is going to be difficult. We need to take a lot less damage. Okay, so that I just genuinely just messed up. You know, completely threw it on that third phase. I think we had that. Then that was an okay run. Just one I just completely tossed away any semblance we had of a victory on that final phase. What's wrong with me? I can't. I thought these bubbles were easy to dodge, but something in my brain is not working. About the dodging matrix is just not being seen right now. When I tried to dodge it, I pressed the wrong button, but I pressed jump when I meant to dash. I think we can do it, you know, and I think it's fine to basically keep going until we don't take damage on the first phase. Maybe. At least it doesn't feel totally unreasonable, does it? At least it doesn't to me. Just the hardest part is definitely trying to get spread shot again. So you're heading to the left. Just do that. Make sure we don't take a hit. I took a hit. Okay, well, you know that kind of sucks. But I think we'll just sort of persevere. We should be aware that basically we can take. It's very unlikely we're going to be able to heal up 3 HP in this boss fight. So if we take 3 hits, we're definitely done for. I think we can only basically heal up 2, which is wow. We actually managed to dodge the entire thing without dashing, which is obviously difficult. It's just so difficult to see where they're spawning. It's not actually that difficult, but like my mind doesn't like subtly pick up on it like it does with other attacks, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, so be it. I guess the idea for this one is we just had to sort of like run. We shouldn't be playing jump rope. What we should be doing is we should just get out. We should get a lock on, try and find a lock on weapon and just get out of the firing range, you know? Okay, get out of the firing range. Get out. Oh, come on, imp. I should have known you were spawning there, to be fair. It's not something I often think like I need to pay attention to, is whether first imp is spawning, but you know, you do sometimes. Okay. Spread shot, not spread shot. The lock on shot, not really great because you kind of keep missing the spider. I thought it'd be a lot better because I thought it'd make it easier to actually hit you, but turns out you're only kind of good in this phase when the thing is stationary. Okay, what are we dodging? Bubbles? Dodgeable. Certainly easier when we all start by going off in, like, other directions entirely, huh? I don't know if that's high enough. Okay, it's kind of high enough. We hit you with a bit of it. Which is good enough, I would say. Get that imp. Don't take damage this time. Wait for him to completely get off screen before we pelt him in the face with more spread shots. And we keep a lobber because the random one cannot give us the same weapon twice in a row, I think. And we definitely don't want lobber again, I'm going to be honest. That's fine. And then we go here if possible. We try and find a better weapon than this. We immediately laser, why not? Because we get the opportunities to do a lot of dodges. Not dodges. A lot of parries, I think. Oh god, I don't know why I did that. Okay, we definitely can't get that one anymore. Definitely not well played. Very poorly played by me. Oh god, okay, we had to get off another parry now. Quite a few parries, unfortunately. Okay. Which is definitely easier said than done. We kind of need to laser you now, don't we? Oh, come on. I don't think we can get enough parries, but this will be at least good practice while we're tier parrying. So we do fall faster than the tier, so probably what we had to do is we had to jump onto a tier, then parry, and then immediately parry the next tier, which is coming. But we do seem a bit regular. It really is sort of winging it. So I do feel like the most consistent thing we can possibly do is just, one, not get hit there, is just literally just laser him at the end. Like maybe we can rely on getting a double parry at the beginning, but then after that I don't think we can rely on doing anything else. Oh god, a little bit close. Oh, okay. You are very much falling directly on my head a lot of these times, which is not great. I jumped way too early. I jumped way too early. I don't know why I jumped then, but you know, sometimes your mind does things which even you don't know why you do. But your mind, just in the moment, was like, that's a good idea. You know, human minds were so fallible. If only we could be replaced by superior machines. No, I'm joking. Ooh! And then maybe we could play games perfectly. But therein loses the challenge, I suppose. The charm of these sort of games is the fact that you have the possibility of failure in the first place. Okay, just focus, get out. Oh, God, it's so fast in expert mode. Ah! What do I do? We're almost at the stage where basically if we get that fire one, we just sort of give up. Which is obviously not optimal strategy, I would say. But it's difficult. Why on earth did you fire off in that direction? That's strange. Definitely did not mean for you to, but goat hooves. That's fine. We didn't find the spread shot anyway. So this is going to be summons. It's going to be the fireballs. Which is okay. Dealable. We definitely shouldn't have taken damage, I'm going to be honest. Get out of the way. I think we can laser you safely. And then probably we can get a little bit of damage in. You're probably in the next form soon. No? Instead you've got fire form, which is just an absolute nightmare. No, we can't do that. We took 3 hits on the first phase. Are you crazy? Not a chance. Okay. Find literally any better weapon then. I mean, roundabout's okay. At least we got some hits off. I didn't mean to lose that spread shot. Lobber is definitely not what we want. This is fine because it'll probably get the imp as well, which is okay. And then you'll probably have another goat hoof, or you might do another summon attack, goat hoof. Oh, that was close. I nearly dodged to the right, which would have been bad. We would have landed directly on an imp. Might as well laser you. Hope we don't get hit. We got spawn camped by one of the bubbles, which is not great, I would say, but hey ho, taking 1 hit's not too bad, I would say. Let me imp come down. I've got to imagine you are in your next phase, which is why the imps have stopped spawning. Whenever the imps have stopped spawning, that's when we know you're in your next phase. So maybe we should we get lobber so we can fall down here and not have to use lobber. Okay. And then we just need more parries. I was very close. I almost didn't get back my parry. And we're going to run over here. We're going to laser through the axe, hopefully. We're going to wait for that bomb. Okay, and the next phase is going to start. And we're going to spread shot, luckily, that we started off with it, and get you. And we're just going to ignore the other one. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Let me parry it. It's very difficult to parry him when he's on top of everything, huh? Okay, I think it's now impossible. So, you know, we might as well try and get the heals off. Oh god, it's so difficult. Oh, it's so difficult, but we actually kind of did it then. Mainly because we did a laser overcap. The over damage sort of thing. That was so close. That was so unbelievably close. And it was actually in time as well, which is surprising. But it's very doable. When did we take damage in that time? Didn't we take a stupid damage on... No, we took two hits on number 3. Oh my god. Skip this. I'm sorry. I forget that when you defeat the devil, it sends you to credits, which is, you know, nice and all, you know. It is the final boss of a game, but it doesn't need to do it every time. But I guess it kind of does need to. But at least we kind of know. We kind of have a confidence to be able to do the final phase without taking damage. It's difficult, but we can. Now it's about... We need to get the balance between the 3rd phase and the 4th phase, I think. What gets damaged when, you know? When can we spare the... When can we spare the super? Is it worth holding on just for the final phase? Is it worth using immediately on the 3rd phase? These are tough questions, to be honest. And genuinely, I think the answer is actually, it's still worth using immediately on the 3rd phase. Oh yeah, didn't we get damaged on a bubble spawn? Like we lasered and then the bubble immediately got us. That was quite sad. You're going that way. We're going to spread shot you. And then we're going to laser you. We're going to spread shot you again. We're going to goat hooves clap. We're going to dodge that. You are probably very close to being phase 2 now. Not yet. Oh no. Didn't even get that. Oh, we took 2 hits as well. What am I doing? I got way too greedy with that next hit. I don't need to get that greedy. We have enough parries in the final phase and the 2nd phase. That's what I need to keep in mind. We've got enough parries now. I don't need to worry about the parries being a problem. Well, at least I shouldn't worry about the parries being a problem. Okay, that's fine. It's really just sort of like what we have to do with the fire-based attacks. Is just sort of like we just need to get out there ASAP and then dodge over whatever gets thrown our way. Which is just, you know, I'm sure that's just like a metaphor for life, you know. Sometimes you just gotta, the fire comes, you just gotta be able to dodge out of the way. No, I shouldn't have landed. I should have dashed, but I wasn't confident in my dash. I didn't think I could live. But it's okay, well, 1 hit's not bad. We'll take the 1 hit. So I just gotta remember, the parries here in 2nd phase are super easy. Barely any inconvenience. Especially when you do that. And then we can laser. And we get spawn camped by the axe, which is not great, but, you know, I did it to myself, to be honest. Oh my god. Do we even have another heal left? I'm not really sure. I might do. Somehow nothing's spawning? Excuse me? Okay, well, we definitely don't have 2 more heals left. I think we should just stay on the left side and basically just ignore that skull. We had to stay on the left and middle though, because we had to dodge the poker chip. Okay, but I'm not even sure we had enough heals left in the first place, so maybe it was a bit of a lost cause. Ah, the imp. I can't disrespect the imp, you know. The imps are an issue. Okay, well, 1 more good one. We're nearly on 20 minutes. It's pretty challenging. It's pretty challenging, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, what would be the point of this game if we never got challenged from time to time? What would be the point of life? if you never faced any sort of a challenge or adversity in your life, you know. It's through pressure that which coal is turned into diamonds or whatever. Which is not actually technically true, but you know, you get the point. I mean, I guess it holds some sort of like semblance of factual reasonability. Oh, that was pretty close. I nearly... Okay, let's let you get dropped. And then laser you. Oh god, I think you might hit me there. Get out! Ah! I wish it just gave you the tiniest bit of iframes when you landed. just smallest amounts, so then I stopped getting myself in situations where I laser and that happens. I know it's on me. I know it's on me. You know, it's just sort of like sometimes you know, you don't want to always blame yourself, although you must. If it's your fault, especially. Oh gosh. Okay. I think we might as well just save our super now for a third phase. We might as well run over here. How's it not the next phase yet? And we just wait? Not for that. I don't know why I did it like that, but still. But now we can run over here and just sort of ignore the skulls. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, why did you spawn again? That's okay. I think we have one more heal left. I don't think we have two. It's so hard to parry those skulls. One bit on top of him. How do you parry them? Ah, okay. Well, I mean, we make good progress. I feel like we can do it. We just don't need the stars to align. We just need like one star to align and then we're good, maybe. But for now, I'm going to round off this episode here. If you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Cuphead, the delicious last course. I've been there, darling. Likes, comments, subscriptions, shares are greatly appreciated. Discord and Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.